Hello everyone, welcome to Demolition Sister channel. This is Amy. Today I'm going to show you some tips of how you're going to lower down your utility bill for this winter. And the first one I will show you is to seal your window. Or what you're going to need for this project is a bubble wrap. I got this one from Walmart. Right now it's on sale for $18, and this is the standard bubble wrap. You will need a water spray with a tape measurement and a scissor to cut your bubble wrap. Okay, the first thing you will need to do is to clean your window to make sure that all the dusty are gone, and then use your measurement tape to measure your window to see how much you need to cut from your bubble wrap. So I'm already pre-cut my bubble wrap, and now what I need to do is just to spray the water. So the water will be the one who hold your bubble wrap to your window, because of the cold air outside, that it will hold on the bubble wrap to your window without you don't have to tape it or anything. And when you're done putting up your bubble wrap, all you need to do is just tap the bubble wrap to make sure that it's stuck. It gets stick with the water. This is how it look like when you're done putting on the bubble wrap. When you're done, just make sure that double check to see there's no airs coming in. And for this window is a much older window, and on the top of that, if you could see, if you have older window and the screen is inside, not outside, you will have to do what I did. For this window, on this window, the screen is inside, so it's harder for me to spray the water because it won't stay. But I did just tape it. I just use regular tape so that when I remove it, there's no damage on it. And I use a couple of the nails. Since I don't want to damage it, you could see that the nail that I put in is just right on the gap, just to hold on to it. So for this one, there is a little bit air. You can see that it's kind of pop out. So there is a little bit air, but it's not actually coming inside. So what I do for this one, if you have the screen inside, you will have to put the the bubble wrap outside as well. So let me show you outside how it does it. So this is how it look in the outside for this window, like I say, because the screen for this window is actually inside, so it's harder for me to spray. It wouldn't stay, so I did pin like earlier that I show you guys. And for the bubble wrap, I just put it everywhere that there is gap that you could feel like the air is coming for this one, because this window is so old that I won't be able to close all the way. Because of that, I use the bubble wrap to actually cover the whole thing here, just to make sure that the air is not coming inside. The bubble wrap, you could use it for anything. Just tuck it in, and it'll be so much easier for you when you remove it. There's not going to be any damage to your window. So what I use for the bubble wrap is to tuck again anything anywhere that I know that there's airs coming inside the house. So when you do yours, if your screen is inside the house, that is not outside, then you will probably have to do the way how I did it, so that there's no air coming in. And the second one is that make sure you use something to block your door, like right underneath there. For me, I just use the towel because my gap there is not as big. There's not much air coming in, but I just use the towel to block it. For those of you that have like a big gap that there's so much air coming in, you could use one of these are the installations for the pipe. And then all you do is just measurement the belts, and then when you open it, just cut this part off and then just tuck it in on the side. So you could use that as well, or you could just put a towel and making sure there's no air coming in. The third one is that if you have any gap that you feel like there's air coming in, like what I have on my kitchen is there's airs coming in through there. So I use one of the chalkboard the weather cell. I use that for that to make sure there's no air coming in those little small gaps. So I just use for those. And for these chalkboard weather cell, you could get it at Home Depot. It's only $5. And for this one, you could use it for anywhere that there is gap. You could use it anywhere it's like on the edge of the window or wherever it needs to that to sell there's no airs coming. Okay, for like small gap. And the fourth one that we need to do is to making sure that there's no air coming through these outlet. So what you're gonna use for this is you will have to need one of this to make sure you open it, and you're gonna need one of those, the outlet safety cap, the outlet sealer. So what you would do with that is just go ahead and remove it, take it out. And this is what you're gonna do. The reason you're doing that because here there's always air coming through here. So all you do is just put one of those. All you do is just seal it back in. Let me see. When you're done, put everything back in. There's still heat come up here, so you could put one of those and just block it. So these are some of the ways that it will help you to lower down your utility bill for this winter. And if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.